When?
Like a second ago.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Wait a minute. No, that's not fine. Callan,
Bro,
you know
I
what
had
you have
like
to
no
do.
warning. What do I have to do?
I thought y'all were ready and y'all was just waiting on me.
No, son, I just uploaded my man. Dang.
Callan, your powers. Tell the
My
audience.
powers? Oh, squirrel-like powers.
Ugh. Squirrels.
Listen, man, squirrels are devious. You gotta realize they jump from some high heights and they just, you know.
So do ants.
Hey, see,
Callan?
that's why Ant-Man's a
Callan?
hero too.
Callan.
Ants
Yeah,
take no
yeah,
fall
yeah.
damage.
Listen to me.
Wait, I'm sorry. Let me move my camera. I have it in what's it called mode? Photography mode?
Photosynthesis.
Or photo mode. That's what it's photo mode. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Callan.
All right, yeah. What's up? What's up?
Listen to me. You're a simp.
Get back here. That's why you're the worst character in the game.
Nope. You can. I don't know what that noise I just made was. My response to that was, I'm dying.
Yo, Quasey, I need you to come down here, man.
I'm trying to send this link out to
Alright,
my
let me-
peoples.
Let me ask you guys a real question. So,
Oh, you're right.
you join the military, you're fighting alongside your many comrades, and this is not funny.
what were you gonna say?
You're fighting alongside comrades. One of the people you weren't really acquainted. Actually, no, I take this back. You're fighting the military. You're fighting alongside your comrades, and one of the enemy soldiers, he gets shot in the chest, and he gets shot in the chest. He clutches his chest, and as he's falling to the ground, he's I'm dying. Exactly like that.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh, man. Wait.
Do you hide? Do you hide behind something to laugh, or do you pay your respects and keep fighting?
Hey, what's up, Kaylee? How's it going, yo?
I mean, respectfully. I don't know. I feel like if someone just gets shot in the chest in front of you, you're not really gonna be thinking about the noise that they made unless you're like a sociopath.
I guess I'm a sociopath because I wouldn't be able to focus on anything else. If they said something else like then that's fine. Like I wouldn't laugh in that moment because it's very intense. But I would in the back of my mind be thinking, did he just say I'm dying? Like, why did he say that?
Dude had no faith in his survivability.
No, he was just like, I'm dying. Like, because I feel like if you heard something else, you would overlook it. But if you hear that, it's like, at least in the back of your mind, it's going to be like, oh man, what? Is it that bad? No, that's not... I hate this stupid character. I hate
Dang, I'm
this
getting shot
stupid-
up. I'm just trying to send this invite to people and y'all out here. I bet. Say less.
What a genuine waste of a character! Why would they write him this way? Who made this Asgardian?
You know, if they
Alright,
put
lemon grab.
half as much of the focus in the characters as they did in,
Oh my God.
you know, the subtitles, this game would be so much better.
Nah, facts. Why do the subtitles tell me, like, Captain America reaches into his pocket for his cell phone, then remembers he has no cell phone. He sniffs his finger. Like, I don't... Bro, because I gotta ask, who are those subtitles really for?
For real.
Bro, like... It's like, if you can read the subtitles that describe the environment and what's happening in the scene, you can watch the scene. Why would you add subtitles that describe the scene?
It's
Who
like
is that for?
it's like I try so hard to reach for a reason, and then all the reasons I come up with, like, they make no sense. Like, I was thinking, oh, maybe it's for the people that can't read. And I was like, oh, wait.
No, because it's literally words. And then you think, oh, maybe it's for deaf people. And then I'm like, but they can still see the scene. Wait, was that it?
Ah, crap.
You picked one of the.
The audience just saw Kate Bishop standing there while I tried to see who was in the stream.
This isn't what I asked for. Don't play that triumphant music like we did something.
Hey, I don't know about you, but I did something, man. I did something.
All right, buddy.
Okay, fine, Callan. You can pat yourself on the back all you want. You can. I can't say that.
One sec.
Hey, what's up, Tay? How's it going?
Tay's on day. He's on subscribers.
Hi, Tay. No.
Chocolate rain.
Nah, this some of the different
Chocolate rain infects the membrane.
He doesn't do anything for free. I've got some digging to do.
I got some digging to do.
Till then,
Let's get down to business.
Not even.
Hi, Tay.
Jesus.
What?
Let's get down to business.
All right, boys. What are we about to do now?
Your mom.
I hate
We're
being
gonna pick
like
another mission of.
the weakest person here.
So then why don't you level up and stop crying about it?
That's
like it's a you problem, man.
Yeah.
Well, these are fair points. Ooh, I found something. Wait.
Oh, you
I
know,
bet
Tay,
no
nothing
mind.
much. Just chilling.
Wait, who are you? Who did you switch to? Cause.
To who do you speak?
If we accidentally were about to. You. Oh, you leveled up your gear. So you're gonna keep playing as Kate Bishop?
That's why I said I'm tired of being the weakest one here, and then y'all just shat on me.
I'm trying to change my character, but I don't know how to change my character.
What we doing? What we doing?
I don't know who's the party leader.
I'm.
You could put us up against some things.
I guess it's me. I'm just trying to pick out a character that like matches you guys in skill. Like all my characters are just like so strong, except for Miss Marvel, but I refuse.
Pick whoever you want, and I'll pick somebody stronger. I'll pick whoever.
Oh, he got it like that.
You know what? I'll.
Dude said pick whoever. Don't matter who it is. Pick whoever you want. And I bet I'm gonna have somebody stronger.
Oh nah, I don't know about that.
Dang, bro.
I'll be the Blacker Panther, I guess.
The Blacker Panther.
Yeah.
I'll be Cap.
Quincy, why did you accidentally do the Chuck E. Cheese whimper?
What do you mean?
Like after your sentence, you were just like, like very, very quietly. You just like.
I didn't even notice I did that.
Am I allowed to?
The Poggers whimper.
Poggers.
Oh, Callan, do
Yo,
you
Tay,
know
how's
about
your
that?
day, yo? Nah, I don't.
Okay, so Chuck E. Cheese was doing a live stream. He was playing Fall Guys. Like the guy who puppets Chuck E. Cheese was like having Chucky as a puppet play Fall Guys. It was, I guess, but like in the middle of the stream, like the next mini game or like the next game was loading up, and he just like looked at the camera and he was like, "Buggers!" And then he was like, and then he whimpered, very like depressed, like he's just like.
Commander Hill.
After saying it, and you could see like the puppet like shuddering and whimpering. And I was just, oh wow, Quasi, did you switch to Cap?
I did. This I said.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. We're using our best characters.
I just figured if you were gonna be the Blacker Panther, I should be the whiter. Anyway.
You should be White Pantera from El Tigre.
Yeah.
Kaylee, it is Captain America. He's wearing a different costume, yo.
That's still Captain America. Ooh, Quasi, tell
With a
Callan about
subpar costume.
tell. She'll know who she is by this story, but like that doesn't matter. Tell Callan about that person and that interaction you had with them about Captain America.
Oh, bro. So okay. So you know the scene in Avengers 1 where what's it called? Basically, you remember when what's his name? Nick Fury gave Captain America $20. No, the other way around. Captain America gave Nick Fury $20.
Well, when did he do that? I don't even
Avengers
remember
1.
that.
Yeah, it's such an insignificant scene. That's
It's-
why
Yeah.
I'm so confused by
So this particular acquaintance friend of mine, she's very political, very woke. So when
Extremely
when she
PC.
saw that scene back in the good old year of 2012, ever since then she's hated Captain America and disliked Chris Evans. Well, she dislikes Chris
Why?
Evans for a different reason, to be fair.
She thought that Captain America was a flaming racist from that scene.
Yeah, because she was like, oh, it was like he was tipping the black guy like he was a valet. I'm like, what does that mean, tipping the black guy?
Well, hold on. You have to explain. You have to explain.
Oh yeah, the reason
sequence to
why
the
it actually happened.
Yeah.
So the reason why he gave him the money was because basically it was that scene when Captain America and Nick Fury met for the first time, and Nick Fury was like, things are about to get a lot weirder. And then Cap was like, I doubt that, basically. And then he was like, bet you $20. And then he didn't say anything. And then the next scene, he was being shown the helicarrier. And then he gave Nick Fury the $20 because it was like, dude was like, I bet you'll see, you know, it was a bet to see if you'll see something weirder. Apparently,
It's
she
like,
just doesn't listen.
I bet you $20 things are about to get weirder.
Apparently, she just
Bro,
thought he
and the
was
part
tipping
that-
the black dude. And since Avengers 1 has hated Captain America because she believed he was racist, and it's like, no. They just had a bet and he lost.
you just
He just
don't-
did what he was
you
supposed to
just
do.
don't pay
Sorry, y'all. I
attention.
had to send a message really quick.
He just did.
It's just like, yeah,
What?
it's just like I hate Chris Evans. He's kind of racist for doing what he said he would do.
Bad game. But yeah, it's like, and it's like stuff like that that makes you wonder, like, dang, all the people that people think are like bad things, and it really is just them
why
not
isn't it
understanding the context at all. It's like this whole time you thought Captain America was
Get the hell out of me!
racist because he gave a black dude some money. It's like, yeah, because he was supposed to.
It's just like, yeah, it's like he owed him money for the bet. It's like, hey, you're black, here's some money. You probably need it.
It's like Nick Fury, Captain America knows he broke. He also knows that Nick Fury got more money than him.
Yeah, it's like growing up in Brooklyn. Like,
Dude
not
was like,
only
I
was
can't
he
afford a
growing
place
up
in
poor
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
get the
growing
hell
up
out of me!
poor in Brooklyn in like the 30s. Bro, just stop. Or was it even the 30s yet?
Nah, it was later on.
Nah,
Like it was
it was
in
40.
Captain America 2, where he was like
Oh, that's-
something place in Brooklyn, and then Cap was like, I doubt I can afford a place in Brooklyn. Oh, because Sam had assumed that Cap was, you know, rich because he's Captain America, and he was like, nah, bro.
You would think that like the mascot of the country would, you know, at least get paid.
Yeah, you would think that the guy who like the
Free housing or
parades
something-
around is,
something.
like, their flag boy. Yeah, kind of says something because he's literally a war veteran as well. So it kind of says something about like how the country treats vets. But
He is
yeah,
the war veteran,
Oh.
actually.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Think about it like that.
Yeah.
I think we need to.
Did y'all watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Well, I know kind of.
Yes,
I
sir.
was just
Callan,
I
you?
was just about to reference that.
I
Everyone-
did Isaiah Bradley.
Yeah, everyone said the Isaiah Bradley story was weird. I saw so many YouTubers that like their commentary on it was like literally just like, oh,
Too political.
Yeah, not even just that, but like specifically about the Isaiah Bradley thing. They were just like, oh, you see Isaiah Bradley saying that like America will never accept a black Captain America, and then in the next scene, like. You see everyone, or like at the end of in the last episode, you see everyone accepting Sam as Captain America, and I'm like, you guys do understand that when he said that,
The base commander.
they didn't mean that like they'll see a black guy in the suit and automatically they'll rise up with pitchforks and be like, take off the costume.
And freaking
they need-
shoot him and whatnot.
Yeah, like the point is that like racism isn't people outwardly being like, get out of here, you N-word. That's not what that
Yeah.
is anymore.
Wait,
It's
by
like
the way,
there's
can
a
y'all come
huge
over here? I
gray
need somebody to
area
help me
and
with this opening this thing so I can get the gear.
No, you
And yo-
don't need anybody.
So
Cal.
actually, quick thing, still
You're
on like the
Captain
Isaiah
America.
Bradley part. Oh wait, Quixie, where are you?
I'm back here
Oh, there
trying to
you
get some. There we go.
So
No, there's
fun thing about the
four.
Isaiah Bradley thing, I actually have one of the comic, or I had a couple of the comic issues that was like a mini series that like focused on him. And then when my mom and I were watching it, we were like, oh snap! I was like, don't I have some comics about that too? And then turns out, lo and behold,
We saw support, but we
I
didn't
do.
see the people that disapprove.
Nice.
That's a good story, Cal.
I don't know how to get to the gear.
There's supposed to be other switches. They're probably. Oh, they're inside. You have
get the
to.
ones outside.
Yeah. Okay. Cal got the ones inside. Let's get the ones outside.
Wait, who is
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
Panther?
I am the Black Panther.
I bet.
I am the Black Panther.
Rest in peace, Mr. Bozeman. Master.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Rest in peace.
Rest in power. I think I said that exact statement in Spider-Man Miles Morales playthrough that you should definitely go watch.
Christopher says loud on set. Then he said it's internal. Then he said we saw support, but didn't see the people that disapprove. They said rip.
Right.
I don't know what.
That's no. He was with the two comments that weren't loud on set. He was referring to like the whole commentary of like, oh, but people were accepting him right out the gate. It's like, no. We saw obviously we saw a bunch of outward support because one, it's a TV show. So they're not gonna like, it's the end of the episode. They've already done too much. They're not gonna have some random guy come out the crowd and just hate Sam. One,
Yeah.
because if everybody else
Jesus.
is clapping, they're just gonna beat that guy up. This is New York. And two, like, what? That's not how racism works anymore. Like, it's not just people outwardly and those people who are outwardly like that get called out. Like, we have cancel culture. So obviously, like, it's different from when Isaiah Bradley was around, but it's not that different. It's not different to the level of like, oh, well, they're just gonna stone him for being black. But like, I don't understand that commentary, or commentaries like that specifically just kind of struck me as kind of tone deaf, because it felt like they were just being like, but nobody's being racist to him right here, so what were they talking about? It's like,
Yeah.
just because you don't see it, like, that kind of shows me how you view racism in real life. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening.
I feel like I think the only one that was like where it was like actually visual was when he was going to talk to Isaiah the first time, and right
Yeah,
as he was
and then-
leaving Baltimore.
Oh yeah,
That
a lot
thing
of
with the- that thing with
apparently
the
like
cops.
I forgot the percentage, but it was like they revealed that near like more than half of viewers stopped watching it at around that scene because they were just so fed up with
Was seeing it on TV all the time.
It's so political. Oh, they're trying to shove a political message down my throat. I will say that that scene is very ham-fisted. It does feel kind of uncomfortable that, like,
For people
these
who
cops...
are uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, it like, I'm like, that's the thing. Having, like, been through situations where you're doing something very minor and cops just start watching you, it's not as fake as you think. And the fact that y'all don't acknowledge that and are just like, it's so political, they're just stuffing this down my throat. No, the point they were making right there actually ties into Sam's role in this. Everyone's like, why did Sam not just take the suit? Why did Sam not just take the shield? Why did he need a black man to tell him to take the shield? And then for him to only pick it up so that he could be like a black... No! That's the hero's journey. That's what that is. He didn't not take the shield because it wasn't like important thing. He didn't take it because he felt he wasn't worthy of it.
Yeah. He said, it's like, how many times did Sam outright say in the show that he wasn't worthy of it, basically?
Right, he outwardly said himself, like, yo, this is this thing that Steve tried to pass to me, I'm not worthy of it.
Very true.
I'm not meant to be Captain America. But everybody was just like, oh, he was just being lazy and not taking... It's like that thing that happened with Simone Biles, where, like, is it Biles or Beals? I never remember correctly.
It's beautiful.
Simone Biles. No, I'm just imagining Simone Biles or Simone Biles as a god of destruction or goddess of destruction.
As you should.
I mean, she is kind of like a 5-foot goddess. She's actually
not kinda. She is.
I saw
but that's the end
what's
of
her
the
name?
scene.
Swayne or Swayze? I forgot her name.
Sweetie?
Sweetie, right? Sweetie?
Bro, how'd you get Sway Lee?
I knew it was some weird crap that started with an S.
Bro,
No, you're right. It is weird. It's not like her actual name isn't any less stupid than Swayze. Like Saweetie.
it's Sweetie, man.
But nah,
But,
like I saw it for the first time the other day. And I was like, haha. You're gonna make me act up.
She is pretty good looking. But
I was cause I just hear her name spoken
time,
here and there.
You imagine her looking like pee-pee cocaine or something.
Yeah. I was very caught off guard.
No, she's an attractive woman. Although for some reason the only when I think of her, I can only think of like the recent McDonald's commercial of her like trying her own meal, and like I'm just not with it. Like I don't, call me like anti-black or whatever you want to, but I really don't like big nails. They just seem...
That's not necessarily being anti-black, though.
I know, but so many people have gotten on me about that and been like, about stuff like that, and just been like, either you're anti-black or you're anti-woman, and it's like, she's not doing that for you, and it's like, I know she's not doing it for me. That doesn't mean I can't have an opinion.
Yeah, you still have your preference. I mean, like, guys don't have their bodies for like the person that they're with, like they have it for themselves. So
yeah. That's my thing. I've been really not confused about that argument because I know exactly where it comes from. And it's double standard. But like, you ever notice how deep that argument runs? Where it's like, a lot of the things where like, if a guy criticizes it, it's like, oh, or not even criticizes it, just has a thing to say about it. It's like
I don't like this.
Yeah, the common response is just like, oh, well, it's not for you, and it's like, okay, that's fine. Uh-oh, why's my brother calling me? Hold that thought. I don't know if I want to take this on the stream.
Alright, it is time to read the comments. Plus, it shows that as long as you uphold the character, the color of skin does not matter to be Captain America, and we shouldn't limit to color. Bro, Isaiah was a soldier in World War II era America. Black soldiers would fight for a country, come back to hate. What makes these viewers think they would accept Isaiah as Captain America.
Sorry, real quick. I need some help over here, actually.
I bet. Oh, y'all getting folded.
Well, I'm getting folded. I'm the only one here. Let's get one thing right.
All right, let Captain America help you.
Thank you very much. This is starting to get a little bit more heavy than I thought.
Indeed, indeed. I like how throughout this whole stream we're just discussing like important stuff, and I just hear you in the background like.
Oh yeah, I'm playing the game, man.
I'm like, yo, Sonic, relax. All right, all better now, Callan?
Yes. Oh God.
Jesus. Yo, this game be
my
buffering
God.
like crazy. Is it doing that on your end too?
Nah, my frame rate's been pretty good.
Oh, you're playing. Wait, you're playing on the PS5, right?
Yeah, man.
So I guess they fixed it for the PS5 version. The frame rate in this.
Well, no,
version
the
just-
frame rate's definitely still dropping. It's definitely still dropping.
Oh, where?
That is for sure. Yeah.
Oh shoot!
There we go.
I thought I just died. I gotta go, but I will try to make it to the next stream. I left a like. Good looks, good looks.
Oh wow. So now both you and Kenneth are leaving?
Oh no, I was reading the comment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, we just got here.
Well, if we're stopping at a little before 8:30, do you still want to do The Last of Us?
I'm not sure. I think I might have to just wait until another time.
Ah man, I'm in the mood to watch you try permadeath.
Oh gosh. Like I'll try it.
Let's see how you're feeling.
Yeah, we'll see how I'm
after this
feeling. We'll
stream.
see how I'm feeling.
Yo, where's the thing? Oh, use the space elevator.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry guys, I had to go resolve an issue with the printer, I guess.
Oh, cool. We were just waiting for you.
No hay
doing that thing.
problema.
Hey, butter chicken wing.
Hey Cal,
Yes, sir.
what just happened and why are we in this dome?
Oh, we had to
Use the space elevator.
Yeah.
The space elevator?
Yeah.
Wait
man,
a
you did
minute.
the space elevator.
Captain!
You never been on a space?
Captain,
You
you,
ever been on a
were in
space
space
elevator?
before.
I was in space before, T'Challa.
What? Don't talk to me like
T'Challa.
that. Talk to me like that.
T'Challa.
I rule a nation. What do you do?
He stands for the hey.
I
hey,
do
hey,
this
hey,
all
hey.
day.
He stands for the red. He stands for the red, white, and blue.
I just want
don't talk to me like that.
I just want better clothes. That's it.
Ah, shit. I mean,
Oh,
crap.
I can get it.
One sec.
I can get an outfit that's literally just T'Challa in his regular clothes. Why he got the Sunday morning wingtips on?
This is gonna be a lot of explosions, I think.
I'm trying a thing.
Oh God! Oh, Callan!
What? I didn't do anything. See, it's
Cut
doing
it
it by
out.
itself. It's doing it by itself. I'm not even doing anything, man.
Hey, cut it out, colonizer.
I wanted to make a big explosion.
We gotta get the word out to the resistance.
Wait a minute, we have to wait for the captain.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Hold up. Wait a second. Look at me. Look at me.
You better put that bow down. Put that bow down.
I'm the captain now.
But can you do a sick flip? But can you do a sick trick?
Find the compass to open this door.
Yeah, that's right.
What were you shooting at? You said that like 17 times.
Oh, me? I was shooting at the turret tower up here.
Oh, okay. Terrence Tower.
Oh, hold up.
You're scaring me, buddy.
Quasey's not ready.
Widow, get out of the circle, you stupid. Wait, there's a glowing yellow on the floor. I want that yellow. Let's shoot him until he comes back.
Huh.
Oh, later.
If you move, you will die of explosions.
Hey, why are you putting on that fake Wakandan accent, Clint?
I thought I could appreciate your culture.
Yeah, you mean appropriate, buddy. Time to cut it out.
No
Clinton.
stealing here. I'm only just borrowing.
No. You gotta stop, Clinton. Clinton Barton.
Yeah.
Yo, Cal, you're starting to scare me.
Well, we got wait for this man so we can move.
These noises of yours are just really bugging me, man. It's really like getting under my skin.
What does this look like from third person? I wonder.
It looks like nothing. It looks like you're just setting off firecrackers around his feet and he's unfazed. Why did I do that? That was a waste.
Yeah, there we go.
But can you do a sick flip like this?
Hold up.
Also, what time is it? Am I? 7:53.
Quasey, where you at, man?
Set an alarm for 7. Oh.
It's 7:53 right now.
Set an alarm for 8. Dang it. Set an alarm for 8:23.
Dang, they don't really even dodge a lot. They don't even move a lot. Unless you go from side to side.
Okay, alright. What did I have in my head earlier? What were we talking about before I left? We were talking about women. Right. Yeah, I've just gotten a lot of, like, you know, just comments like that, and it's just like, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, if you're gonna body shame me, I'm gonna body shame you. I simply just don't care. My thing is just like, if your opinion doesn't genuinely, oh, he's back. If your opinion doesn't like genuinely act in the way of hurting somebody, then why fight? Like, I guess in the best way, get over yourself.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The whole thing about like preference, like one side will argue that like, oh, it's just preference, and another side will argue that like, oh, it's your preference is offensive and actively like degrading. And it's like, but if it's not for you, then what? Or if it's not for me, then what does my opinion matter?
Standing by, Cap.
Yeah.
It's a weird little thing. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a weird. It's
That is
strange
crazy.
to think of the like. And again, I'm not somebody who's like, you know, I'm not somebody who's automatically like, oh, I should be able to say literally I feel like real things. So like with that in mind, like I feel like we've gotten too like stringent about time and place, and we've kind of got this mentality in our heads that like if it makes me feel even
mildly uncomfortable, then it's
like,
automatically
so then when is
needs to stop.
You move.
Yeah. By the way, somebody has to hit this. It won't let me hit it myself. I just never. Oh, Widow took care of it. Yeah, I never understood that.
Did she really take care of it? She wasn't doing a damn thing.
Somebody hit these.
You know, it's just kind of like
I'm on the way.
If you really
Watch
don't
out.
like a person's opinion, not even just about you, but about a separate thing, and it's not a directly harmful opinion. Like, okay, let's say it's a video of like, I'm gonna use her as an example because like, one, this woman is beautiful, and two, I feel like she genuinely is trying to do some positive things for like a community that she's been a part of for years. But on TikTok, oh, I died. On TikTok, there's this one creator. Her name's Faith Montoya, and like, you know, she is yeah, plus size is the appropriate term nowadays. So yeah, she's a plus size woman. Callan, these fighting noises. You gotta help me out here, buddy.
What do you mean?
I'm just go.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh, that's funny.
No.
I did not realize it was that bad.
Yeah.
I'm in the zone, bro.
You've been doing that for like 30 minutes, man.
Bro, I'm into the game right now, man.
You never sound that into it when you're playing The Last of Us.
Oh, listen. Forget that game, bro. That game stresses me out. I gotta start all the way from the beginning now.
Oh no, Callan's stuck.
Oh, that's right. You're permadeathing. Yeah, no. To cap off what I was talking about, right when Cap came over. To cap off what I was talking about, it's just like she's a plus size woman, and like I never understood those comments that are literally just like
what was
like
T'Challa doing?
She could I was doing a flip. She could post something like oh, it's always a good idea to like make your bed in the morning, and somebody would be like, yeah, well, you're still fat and ugly though, and it's like, whoa, where did that come from? And I never understood that. That just seems to me like, I hate to sound like one of those like pick me dudes, but like it sounds like little boys who just want attention. Like their mommy never hugged them enough, so they just want somebody to talk to them. And it's just like, I have a lot of trouble understanding stuff like that. Oh, are we just locking out Black Widow? Okay.
Oh man.
I'm
you see her icon?
Yeah, while we're sitting here talking about like not, trying to be like offensive to women.
I've said nothing about the matter.
You're right.
I have just been listening.
You're right. Cal is based. Call me calendar.
I don't think I've said anything about you.
I have been kind of tangential about it. I'm just kind of in the camp of like, yeah, I get the whole like if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But I'm also one of those people that's just kind of like, you have to. It's like I was saying earlier, like you're the common denominator in every situation you're in. So if that is the case, like you can only control yourself. So if you're dealing with somebody like that who just wants attention, your only response should be, don't give them attention. Because at the end of the day, you lost control of yourself and you gave them what they wanted. They won. You lost.
Well, if they want attention, then, or if they want to give them the attention, then just let them give them the attention.
I mean, yeah,
That's something they
it's
gotta
that-
learn on their own.
Yeah, if you guys are getting a mutually, or if you guys are getting a like symbiotic relationship there, where you're both receiving something that you want, like you feel like you're gaining something and like helping the community by fighting this one person who clearly doesn't actually care what you have to say, and like will not have anything positive learned in response to what you're telling them. Like if you feel like that's what you want, then sure, go ahead. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. I am going to say it's a waste of energy, but that's just me. I just want people to be okay. Like, not even in that sense of, like, I want everybody to have a safe space that they can turn to. I just feel like, you know, y'all shouldn't have to, like, walk around with this feeling of, like, I need to constantly educate somebody on, like, how their words can affect people. It's like, they know. They know.
That's
don't
why they
care.
do it.
Yeah, like, literally the fact that you felt the need to try to teach them is exactly why they did it. Not so you could teach them, but so that they could get enough of a reaction from you to where you could feel like you needed to. But then again, I am talking about this in our stream, so... Hey, my Black Panther caught up to your Captain America.
Indeed.
Oh, wait a second.
You okay, Callum?
Uh-huh, yeah. I'm just trying to think about who I'm gonna play as.
Alright. Now I'm gonna go back to being ironic.
I bet. Iron Man,
If we have...
Hulk, and Cap.
If we have Iron Man... If we have Iron Man, why don't we have Steamer Man? Am I right, guys?
Eh.
Why don't we have, like, Lint Roller Man? You know what I'm saying? Jesus.
Ah. Callum, what's happening?
Yeah, I know, yo. It does sound like that, don't it? Doesn't it?
And it's like we're in the lobby, so I'm like,
So like what? What do you mean?
Like you're not even. Don't say what do you mean like you don't know. Like we're not fighting anybody right now. Like, what are these noises, Callum? Do we need to call somebody?
Listen, honestly, I did not realize that I was doing it just then. I'm so sorry.
Alright, well, you can get away with it this one time, but if you hear it again, I'm going to be confiscating all your Legos, okay?
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Alright, wait, and Kaylee, which one?
Which one what?
She was asking a question.
What was her question? I'm curious.
Well, not a question. She said one of you guys sound like you should be a voice actor and a therapist. So I was like, which one?
Which one?
I don't know. Okay.
I've heard that
Kaylee,
before.
which
and
one?
I've heard that before.
Which one?
So.
Kaylee,
Quasi,
which one sounds deeper?
Quasi, you say
Oh,
square.
him. Yeah.
Who?
She was saying it was you, Kenneth.
Oh, thanks. Honestly, I feel like my dulcet tones could be used for a range of things. I feel like if she was in here for the part where I was saying I'm dying, she probably would not think the same thing.
That got dangerously close to yeah.
That is a goofy.
This man is a goofy.
Goofy.
But yeah, what were we talking about? Hey, Mafia Hulk. I don't know what his name is.
Sir. Joe fix
Oh,
it.
I didn't mean to be a broke boy Iron Man. Let me switch out.
We need a way to organize our forces.
That's broke boy Iron Man.
Here, I'll be Black Iron Man.
That's Steamer Man.
That's
Steamer
Steamer
Man.
Man, bro.
There we go.
Look at his armor,
Steamer
son.
Man.
That's Steamer Man. You know what's crazy is that I reached level 50, I tried to be champ. I tried to raise my champion level, and then they reset me to 39.
Oof.
So now I gotta do this all over
Dang.
with the Hulk again.
I'd be so furious. I'd honestly just like punch walls and like write an angry letter.
Those two
Yay.
things are like opposite sides of the spectrum as to what you should do.
Those are two very opposite coping mechanisms.
I assume you know where to find a set of codes.
Express
It's like-
your negative feelings in a positive manner. Destroy things.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not gonna name names, but we have this friend, and she I
That's
was
my
talking
character,
to her
baby.
one time, and she got like tired. So stop doing one-fingered push-ups. Stop. Right, but yeah. So I really am Steamer Man. We have this friend, and she yeah, I'm gonna need a head start. You guys, I'm gonna walk this entire mission. I'm not gonna fly or anything like that.
Why not?
I feel like I just want to see if I can do it. So yeah, you guys
walk.
go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. Yeah.
We can make it a group.
Ah, so you
Oh,
want to
you're
be a
walk- Oh, you're
slacker.
walking.
Yeah, I'm walking.
You're
Taking a nice
walking.
stroll. Yeah, my suit's kind of rusting, so if I try to go too fast, I'll hurt myself. Yeah, so we have
Jesus.
this friend, and like she
Woke
she
up
got
and chose
tired one
violence.
time. She got tired one time while she was talking to me, and she was just like, I had asked her like, hey, why do you like artists like Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B? And she was just like, I was just like, I feel like, you know what, I'll admit, Megan has grown on me, and it's probably
Yeah, her
because
stuff.
of
Meg was. I think Meg is fire. I think
Meg.
she's awesome.
Meg. Okay, I'll admit, a lot of my distaste for Meg was feeling like she had the baby syndrome, by which I mean like a lot of the music she was making all sounded the same. So, like, she did that one song recently. I think it's like Cookie Kawaii or whatever. That might not even be her song, but either way, she did a song recently where like she actually does like sing in the song, and like I feel like it was a nice switch up for her. Plus, I'll admit she does have good flow.
She has
All right,
mean
I'm
flow.
here now. She does have the knees. I will admit her knees are pretty impressive.
She has Black
me-
Widow knees.
No, yeah, me and Quasi were saying this the other day, and Quasi was like, "Oh, do you think Black Widow has Megan knees?" And I'm like, "No, Megan has Black Widow knees. Don't get it twisted."
Mm-hmm.
No, that's sneaking about. You got to be strong.
But yeah. So yeah, so I have this friend. I was like, "Oh, why do you like artists like Cardi B and such?" And because she had sent me this one song by Rico Nasty. I think it was like iPhone. And I was just like, this is a really like just straightforward and aggressive song. So I asked her about it, and she was just like, yeah, because women don't really have like outlets for our aggression. Like guys can just like fight in the street and get away with it. And I'm just like,
Where?
just like, what guys are you around?
Just be fighting in the street and getting away
Well,
with
no,
it.
I think it's more so like voicing the opinion and being free,
Yeah.
like
No, I get what she was trying to say. It's like,
What she said
There's a
was
lot
just
of-
wrong.
yeah, like what she was going for was like, guys have. I did say she was tired when we were talking about this, but like, she like what came out was weird, but what she was
Jesus.
going for, at least I assumed, was like, oh, you know, there are a lot more freedoms that men have in regards to like properly expressing themselves in that way when it comes to like aggression. Almost like it's more expected for men to be aggressive, so it's like if they do something like that, no one looks at them crazy. But women like being slightly more like aggressive than usual, it's like, oh, she's crazy. It's like, no, she's just upset. But the way she explained it is what was bad, which is what makes it funny for me. Because she was like, "Yeah, we don't have anything that
Yo,
we can
what the
do."
hell?
Okay, I'm done walking. This is stupid.
It is.
So the way she explained it, it just came out like, "Oh, we don't have anything that we can do about our aggression. So like listening to music like this is good." And I'm like, that sounds toxic. Like, why not go to the gym or like write a journal entry or like do something other than want to like fight or be loud? Like, I get it. There is something very satisfying about listening to something like Addicted to My Ex or like Baby Powder or something and just like having that, like having it out. But even that, like, I do that in my car or like when I'm in my room with my friends. Like, I'm not gonna be in public, like, you know, just cranking out music like that and getting on people's nerves. Because I said to her, like, I know it seems like that's a thing, but us as guys, we don't like those guys either.
Yeah.
Like, guys don't, like, we don't like guys who have zero self-control. We don't have much preference for them either, so I get what you're saying, but, or I get what you're going for, but what you're saying comes across as bad.
Yeah.
That was the bulk of that. I just thought it was funny. And like, guys get to like punch walls and fight each other in the street, and I'm like, no, we don't.
If we fight each other in the street, we're not going home that night.
Yeah, like one way or another, you're not gonna see your family that night.
Unless they see you before it's too late, and that's still one way or another.
Yeah, facts. You know, Callan, when was the last time you put a hole in the wall?
That I what?
When was the last time you put a good hole in the wall?
4 months ago.
Oh.
What for? I was joking, but now I genuinely want to know.
Well, I'm usually good at like with like my anger and stuff like that.
You're a
but,
very calm and chill dude, so you saying
Yeah,
4
I'm
months
very-
ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very curious as to like what spurred this on.
So it was just the way like somebody was talking to me. Not like my parents or anything, but it's like somebody was talking to me and everything, and I got like confused by what was being said because it just felt like they were coming at me for like something that just wasn't true, and out of the anger, I kind of just I like out of nowhere like it just all just like came out.
No, I
It's
get it.
it's a small little hole, and that's
I
not
get
something
it, yeah.
that usually happens either. Like I'm usually pretty good about it.
No, yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, I feel like people who generally have their anger in check are the people who get the most like flack for when they, you know, don't like. I don't even want to
Yeah.
say slip up because I'm not even calling it a slip up. For multiple people to like have more than just like days like that, like I'm not even gonna call that a slip up when it's something like that. But yeah, thing. It was like I noticed like everyone has this mentality, or not everyone. A lot of people have this mentality of like, oh, if you're being falsely accused of something, then why would you be upset about it if you know it's not the truth? And it's like, because I know it's not the truth and I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I remember when I was talking to my ex about how when I was in 12th grade, my best friend that lived in New York, at least, my best friend was a girl. No, 11th and 12th grade, and I had a girlfriend at that time. So basically, left and right, everywhere I turn around, somebody was, you know, basically insinuating or like outright saying that I was cheating on my girlfriend at the time with my friend. Meanwhile, me and this girl never kissed, nothing, like to this day. So it's like when somebody's accusing you of cheating, and you know you haven't done anything,
So you got a taste of beef.
and it's like constant, multiple people just looking at you sideways, and then your girl just starts, you know, feeding into it a bit. It gets frustrating. And when I was telling my ex about it, she was like, "Oh, well, you just made yourself look guilty because if it wasn't true, you should have just, you know, not cared." And I'm like, why wouldn't I care if my current girlfriend is feeling some type of way about it?
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, no one ever thinks about the fact that, like, hey, if you're being accused of something, whatever you're being accused of might also have an effect on the rest of your, like, your outside life, like, outside of that accusation.
Yeah.
Like, whatchamacallit? Like, and it's such a stupid thing. I'm pretty sure I've told the story on the show. But, like, the girl I dated in 8th grade, it was a very stupid thing, and I don't blame her for it to this day. Like, because whatever, we were kids. So, like, a thing happened, and basically, her friend had come to her and, like, taken something out of context and been like, yeah, you know your man's cheating on you, right? And it's just like, I don't remember doing such a thing, but alright. So because that was a close friend of hers, she kind of took his word at face value, came to me and was just like, hey, he says you're cheating. I don't like that. And I was just like, I don't think I did that, but okay. And she was just like, yeah, I don't. So she phrased it in a way of, like, she used words that were, like, at face value indicative of break, but in the context of the conversation, it was breakup. And I was like, alright. Well, I wasn't like, alright, it hurt. Like, Quasi saw me, like, crying tears and, like, repeatedly listening to Heartbreaker by Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
like,
sleepovers and whatnot.
Yeah, it was bad.
Late at night.
Yeah, bro. Like, I was sitting there in my freaking in my football pajama pants, just crying about this girl. He could not figure, well, not figure it out. Like, he knew why, but it's just like, hey man, you gotta get over this. Like, there's more out there for you. So, you know, and then, yeah, so, like, fast forward to the summer, between Quasi and my cousins, like, I got over it. I was doing really well. Like, just feeling a lot better as a person. I was about to go into, like, freshman year. Like, I felt on top of the world. So, then she texted me back, and she was just like, yeah, whatchamacallit, I thought about it. By the way, she had, like, gone on, like, a family trip out of state. And she was like, yeah, I thought about it, and I realized that I believe you. And I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't, like, I didn't think anything of it. Like, not even as, like, I've already cast you out of my mind. Literally just, like, I thought what she was coming to tell me was, I believe you, so I don't think, like, anything negative of you anymore. Like, you know what, I had a problem with you before, but I believe that you wouldn't have done that, so
Jesus.
your character is not tainted in my eyes anymore. I was like, alright,
You
cool.
don't see that on my screen? That's crazy.
So then, like, the next day, me, Quasi, and my cousins were at my uncle's house, and she had just, like, texted me on Kick, no less, because it was back in them days.
Kick.
Kick.
Yeah,
I remember
Only
those
the real
days.
ones know that.
facts.
If you don't have solid memeries of using Kick, don't talk to me.
Yeah,
Respectfully.
you're too young.
Kaylee, do you
You're
remember
too
what
young
Kick
to
is?
speak to me, literally.
It's like I would feel uncomfortable legally talking to you if you didn't.
I feel like at that point I have an obligation to keep the distance from you. But yeah, so she texts me on Kick and she's just like, you haven't spoken to me all day, and I'm like, I didn't realize I was supposed to.
wild.
And she was like, I thought you were supposed to speak to your girlfriend, and I was like, I didn't know we were together. What? Like, I'm not even like trying to like brush her off or anything. I'm genuinely confused. Like, Quasi's watching this whole thing unfold. I'm like, I didn't know. I had no idea. Look at this text that I just found. But yeah, so, like, yeah, it was such a strange thing. It was just like, I didn't know we were still together. And she was like, but I told you I believed you. And I was like, yeah. And I thought you were saying that so that we could be friends.
And then she got mad.
Yeah, she wasn't happy about that, and she kind of took that as me like dumping her. And I'm like, that's
You
not
used
good.
kick Kaylee? Oh my gosh.
But
It's interesting how like as middle schoolers like we just go through like the weirdest things, like in terms of like just like with relationships too, like just reflecting on that.
yeah, it was such a weird thing. I say all that to say because like that accusation at first didn't go anywhere other than like her and that friend. But then like when middle school started, for like all of the first quarter and like
You mean high school?
I mean high school, yeah. When high school started, for all of the like first quarter and most of the second quarter, like there was like this brigade of people that just didn't like me, who didn't know me. And they were just like, oh, first you're gonna cheat on her, then you're gonna dump her out of nowhere. Because the story got like told wrong, and I was being accused of something I didn't do on two fronts. And like it was weird because every time one of those people who was upset with me actually met me, it was just like, oh, you're.
Well, how well did you plead your case when you were accused of this?
That's the thing. At first, I didn't bother. Because that whole thing everybody was saying about like, oh, if you're not actually guilty, then why would you be upset and why would you
and I
fight?
get that, like, and then like eighth grade Kenneth is like, oh yeah, that must be right.
Yeah, it's like, you know what, this hurt, and then I was also in a place of like, you know what, the fact that like I got dumped anyway and I was really into this girl, it hurt either way, and I just want to be past that chapter, so it's whatever. Plus, like, I didn't find out that these people were, like, upset with me until, like, I would encounter them. It was really like, think of like in an anime where the main character is kind of, like, unaware. Oop! I've got class in 7 minutes. So
Jesus.
whenever we finish this mission, I gotta go to class. But, yeah. Think of it like
We're
the
halfway
main
through,
character.
just to mind you.
Yeah. Let's speed this up. The main character is, like, unaware of, like, the situation. But then, like, there are other people that want to fight them, and just like, or like, yeah,
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yes, yes, it was that, to where like I don't even know who you are. Yeah, actually, no, the whatchamacallit, the endgame scene with Thanos. The like, you took everything from me.
I don't even know who you are.
That. It was that.
I see what you mean.
And I remember
I didn't
people
even-
getting upset with me by association. I'm like, wait, huh?
Yeah, just like people were getting mad at Quasi for like being friends with me. It's like, how could you be friends with that guy? And it's like, you didn't do anything.
Die!
And I still remember like it was yesterday when I found out that you allegedly cheated. I was like on the bus heading over to my jujitsu class, and then out of nowhere, Ania just calls me crying. I'm like, what happened? And she's like, Kenneth cheated on me. And for like a split second, I got angry. For a split second, I got angry, and then I was like, wait, Kenneth wouldn't cheat.
No, because like...
And then I texted him right after.
This is the image I got in my head. It was literally like, he's like, he picks up the phone. He's like, just like he's sitting there smiling, like tapping his hands on his legs. He's like, on the bus. Just like, he gets the phone call. He picks up the phone. Hello? Whoa, whoa, what's wrong? Could have cheated on me. Wait a minute. That's the exact image I got in my head.
Yeah. And like I texted you right after and I was like, hey, did you cheat on Anita? And you were like, no. And then you explained the whole situation and I was like, yeah, that does sound like something that person would do.
Yeah.
The one who framed
like,
you.
Yeah.
Where
And
is
you
this
showed me
person?
the conversation.
Where is this person now?
What, the person who framed me or the person
Yes.
or the girl? Oh,
The person who framed
I mean,
you.
I will say,
This is
like,
so
not on
chaotic, you
purpose,
guys.
not on purpose, but like I've hung out with him since, and he's not bad. Like I said, I don't blame anybody in that situation now, because we were in middle school and it was stupid. But like,
I mean, technically, it's still someone's fault. But at the
Yeah,
same
I'm
time,
not-
I mean,
I'm
like,
not- I'm
but at the
not
same time,
calling
it's like
it
y'all were in 8th grade.
Yeah.
You're not crying over an 8th grade
Yeah,
heartbreaking
like,
anymore,
I'm
unless you are.
No, I still listen to Heartbreaker because I still like the song, but like I have fond memories of it now. But like when I say I don't blame them now, I really just mean like
No
I
hard
don't-
feelings.
yeah, no
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
feelings.
You say no
'Cause
hard
it's-
feelings. You gotta choose
yeah.
better wording, man. Come on.
Yeah, plus honestly, like we didn't work together anyway. I had very, like, as strong as an 8th grader could have feelings for somebody, that's what I was feeling for at the time. But, like, even with that said, it's like, it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah. So Kenneth, observation.
Yeah, what's up?
So, I notice you tend to date and go for more like reserved, not quite shy, but reserved women. Do you think that's like a preference for you?
Hold on.
Honestly,
Is
I feel
that-
like, honestly, I
He's not even by the mic.
Dude is like
sorry.
in the other room. Talking about some
Yeah,
honestly.
he's in the whole other room, man.
I said I had to sign into class!
Ah.
I'm just gonna let my professor talk.
Oh, everybody and their mom hitting me, bro.
And I'm just here dying.
Oh,
Pick
he was
me
out
up.
there throwing gang signs with them, bro. That's crazy.
This guy's standing
I'm just watching Hulk destroy everyone from afar.
from afar.
Ah!
Yeah, I feel like it's because I feel like I notice more reserved women. Now
Yo, somebody
than
pick me
back
up.
then. Because like everybody in my life is so over the top that like when
Where
I
are
find
you?
someone reserved.
Well, I'm already dead now.
Oh,
Oh right, I
snap.
forgot.
I
guys
told you to
do
pick me
work.
up like 10 minutes ago.
Bro, I had no idea where you were, son. That's crazy.
I mean, I kind of you were saying.
You know what? It's the first day, and it's an English class, so worst case scenario, everything's on Blackboard, and I can just argue that like I was having a issue that I had to deal with at the office. I'm not. Yeah. So we can keep the stream going longer. Maybe we can
Die.
change it to a late
Die.
onset.
Fetish.
Die.
Plus, your professor is a stage crew.
Plot twist: the professor is in the stream, and she's playing it for the class.
Yeah, you remember that, right?
Low key, if the professor is doing that, like, then big ups to you. Like, that'd be beautiful.
Very true.
Like, you're a goat for that. But anyway, yeah,
We left Black Widow again.
We lucked out Black Widow again.
just every time, just like
And
yeah,
it's like
we
she
don't-
got stopped right in front of the door and looked so
it's like,
sad.
yeah, It's like, yeah, we don't have any problems with women. Leaves Black Widow out the elevator every time. Yeah. I feel like the reason I'm more attracted to like reserved women, not even reserved per se, but like women who are like not particularly over the top. Oh, so we're wearing Stark Tech. All right. Okay, I can get down with that.
Bet.
I mean, I'm technically always wearing Stark Tech, but I'll wear my Stark Tech suit.
Callan, where are yours?
Callan, put on your Stark Tech.
I hate it for the Hulk.
Exactly. Put on your Stark Tech. I love how Cap Cap didn't want to put on Stark Tech pants. He was just like, yeah, give me the top suit and like the boots.
Look at this.
That's it.
This is disgusting. Oh my god.
Exactly.
Who would
Now
think
let's
this is
go.
okay?
Hey! Stop whining. Let's go into battle.
This is disgusting. Bro, this is disgusting. This is uglier than Balenciaga, bro. This is disgusting.
Okay,
Relax.
fine. Take it off. Fine. Walk around in your boxers. I don't care what you do. I'm going to go fight. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I look for more like... I feel like I look for
Put it
like...
back to my other costume.
I feel like I look for, you know, women with like, you know... Women with like a good sense of humor that aren't over the top. Mostly because like most of the people I know are really over the top. Like Quasi's met my cousin. In fact, you guys have met my cousins. They've been on the show.
Yeah.
Like, and most of my family is like that. So, like, the friends I've had, like, a lot of them are like that. Like, because I'm also like that. Like, I'm not excluding myself. I'm self-aware in that way. Like,
Yo, I keep on getting one-shotted.
I know that I'm also over the top, but I also know I'm not always on like that. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm like attracted to people who aren't like that most of the time, but also aren't lame.
Yeah.
Confused how he keeps dying.
That's fair, that's fair.
It's like your friends end up really mimicking like the good aspects of your family. Oh, hey! You little punk,
Yeah, and
get over here, son.
And that's my thing, like, it also kind of doesn't really work in my favor. Because, like, when I do end up bringing girls like that around my family, I get the same comments of like, oh, she's so quiet, you sure you want that? And I'm like, yes, because she's everything you guys aren't.
Shots fired. Online, no less.
So tired of all of you. Yeah, this will be archived for everyone to see.
It's okay.
Who am I kidding? They're not gonna watch this.
Indeed, they won't.
And that's okay.
Oh, are you ready? I was ready to move.
Oh yeah, no, we good. Oh my, Callan.
Okay, I'll stop.
It's just cause the noise. Like every time you do it, you feel compelled to make that noise.
You just make a lot of noises in general. You sound like you're coming off of a climax.
I thought you were gonna end the sentence at "coming." Like, you sound like you're coming.
No.
Lexington Steel.
Oh gosh. Yo. Like a very nervous. Oh, that's funny.
What a waste of a star. The star is born.
I don't see how. It's like if he's not doing that on purpose.
Yeah, no, if I were one of those women, I would not choose to work with him. It's like, all right, so today you're gonna be working with Mr. Steele. No, why? What? No, he's great at what he does. He is. It's the end I'm worried about.
The climax. It's like
Oh,
watching
no.
a great.
Get out of here.
It's like watching a great movie, but then the ending is trash.
Get
or
out.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Hey, could somebody pick me up, please?
Okay.
Thanks.
That. Jesus.
Oh my god.
There's no way that they have 3 of these spots already.
I don't know how you're dying.
Hey man, relax.
You're like over 100.
Yeah, man, you got the highest one here.
First of all, that was the first time mine went down. You guys have gone down.
Oh, that is a lie. I definitely did not go down.
Okay, fine. I looked away from the screen, okay? Is that the answer you were looking for, Callan? I wasn't
Yes,
looking at the screen.
that is the answer I'm looking for.
I got unalived, okay? Does that make you feel better? Do you feel like a big man now? Do you feel like the truth now?
Very much so. Yes.
Cut it out, Lex. What if that was what Lex Luthor did whenever he was fighting Superman?
It's like a tennis player.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, women's tennis shouldn't be legal to broadcast on air.
Oh, hey. That happens at men's tennis as well. Don't.
I know, but no one's attracted to the sound of men going.
You never know. Hey, you never know.
Actually,
Somebody could be.
I'm lying.
That's somebody's
I'm
fetish out
lying.
there.
Yeah, everything is somebody's something.
Hell, you got Trick Daddy out there acting crazy.
I'm sure that if you showed every person on the planet an orange, there's gonna be somebody there that's gonna start licking their lips in excitement.
My fetish is when you take a window wiper and wipe the window.
Oh gosh.
I feel like I just find a lot of humor in the statement of my fetish is, and then like just an absurd thing.
Insert quirk here.
Yeah. Insert quirk. My fetish is one for all. Oh god.
Where are we at? Bust it right.
Callan, I really don't appreciate the way you just kind of just like hop around like a monkey, you know? Like a big monkey, you know?
Like a monkey?
Yeah, like a big ape, no less.
You wretched
Like-
monkeys!
Like, dang, George, why are you so curious? Am I right? I'm sorry. Can I not block the Adaptoid?
Nope.
You gotta parry it, man.
That's the thing. That's what I've been trying to do.
Only
just
for
not-
white and yellow.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've been like hitting it on the white attacks, and it's just not working for me, man. I think I was lied to. Also,
Dang, man, you gotta set the game up.
If we could jump back to the subject of women's tennis, can we talk about Naomi Osaka, please, just for a moment?
Who's that?
Okay. You don't know who Naomi Osaka is?
Yeah, Quasi, you got some research to do.
I've been a
Do
bit
some
off
research.
the grid.
Phenomenal young tennis stars coming out.
Yeah, she's excellent. She's just really good at the game. Also, she's hot. But like,
Okay, I
she's really
figured
good at
that's
the
why I
game.
kind of knew.
Yeah, sorry, Quasi. Well, no, I knew about her because of.
I like the game of tennis, so that's why
Yeah,
I
no,
liked it. That's
no.
why I knew. about
I
her.
did know about her because of her skill at the game of tennis, but like,
She's a very skilled individual, eh?
Yeah.
so, I just Quasi, I'll admit, when we're using these characters, I just like fighting next to you.
Aw, same.
It just the way that I feel like our knowledge of the man, right when I helped pick you up, I died. I feel like our knowledge of these characters is just like just gives good chemistry. Just
Yeah.
reads well.
I just want to level up some so I stop getting one-shotted.
Thank you, Nolan North, for your very funny quote. Okay, I'm done trying to parry. That's what's getting me hit.
I don't understand what's the what the issue is. Like, I've been parrying
Yeah,
fine.
same here.
That's why I'm confused. I'm like, why can I not? Why can I don't?
Oh, we can just skip this.
Oh, we were supposed to just not fight? We were just supposed to keep going.
Well, it says defeat enemy squad.
Oh, it does?
Well,
Oh.
no, that's just the name of the mission. We're supposed to proceed to next destination like 5 minutes ago.
Run! Oh, shit.
Remember, we don't have a Jarvis.
Yeah. I didn't even, like, I just saw Black Widow was down, so I picked her up. And then at the last second, I see something out the corner of my eye, and that adaptoid just freaking duffs me in the jaw. And I go down.
I love the, like, image provided by that description. Just like, he's just like going to pick up Black Widow, and like he looks up in slow motion, and he sees the he sees the adaptoid's fist just like headed towards his jaw.
Even with Captain America's reflexes, not fast enough to do anything about it.
Okay, that time it worked. And it's everything I've been needing in this fight because it's literally like the
Oh my
the
God,
damage I get after stunning them in that way is everything I need.
Powering it up right now, son. Damn.
To take it back.
Wow, Callan. All right, cool. Rub it in my face, why don't you?
Yo, you don't realize how much the stars are aligned right now, man.
What is this, a rare occurrence or something?
Yeah, I'm hitting these things like I had a showering gun in my eye.
To get back-to-back parries is very much like, oh god, oh stop it, stop.
That's fine, no worries, no worries.
You know what? I'm done. I'm
no worries,
done.
no worries, no worries.
Oh, I'm like that sad kid that brings a gun to school.
Oh,
Yo,
oh, bro, that was wild. Oh, now I'm down.
I'm really glad Callan kept screaming the entire time, because that covered that up a little bit. Callan, did you miss the joke?
Nah, he heard it, I think.
I heard it. I'm
Yes.
too busy cheesing.
Revel in that.
Yeah, I've just been doing the freaking special takedown to that one adaptoid for the past, like, minute. And I just now killed him.
Oh, shoot.
But, to bring it back and switch it up a little bit. In what way would you say, so you say, like, a lot of your friends are, like, over the top in different ways, right?
Just like, I have a lot of friends that have very, like, out there personalities. Like, even with Alex, I'd say Alex is more, like, out of the three of us, Alex is the more, like, reserved. And even him, like, he's still very, like, I wouldn't even say so much life of the party, but his energy is very, like, it reads well. Not like, he's very much, like, he feels approachable. And when he gets into conversation with you, like, he flows very easily.
Yeah.
Thus making him, like, conversationally attractive.
Yeah. In what way would you say I'm over the top?
You're just you're a conversation director. It's like that thing I was telling you the other day. Like, I don't think you could pull off, like, seeming, like, goofy and awkward, because you have too much, like, confidence and, like, composure about you.
And then you got Callan.
And Callan just hits him with the
Bro, you gotta hit them.
with the Here's a little ditty I call YouTube, please don't sue us. Oh god.
This man just pulled out his guitar.
Darky dark, darky dark.
Yeah, that's the only part I can play. Oh no.
He pulled out the guitar.
How do y'all get your power level so high?
You have to keep changing out your gear after every mission. Just hold L, go into the
Yeah,
gear,
just
and
hold
hold
L2 to
L2,
put up. Yeah, to put up the highest gear.
and then go
But
into.
oh,
Each
I think I
gear
need to like
piece.
empty my gear or something because it's not giving me
Yeah.
that option.
Okay, so go into your gear. That's why I was wondering, like, you're like you're champion level 4. There's no way. Okay, so when you get gear, you need to like. My rule of thumb is I hold L2, and if I don't have anything that's stronger than what I have on already, I just dismantle everything. Like, I dismantle all the
Dismantle
stuff
it
that I
all,
get.
bro.
Yeah, dismantle everything that's weaker than what you're already wearing.
How do you
Because
dismantle?
then, so, okay, so go to the gear, and then like go to
Alright,
the
so let's see what we
individual
got.
gear items, and then you'll see what you're currently equipped, and then your inventory. You just
Hmm.
want to like
Oh, snap.
press square over the inventory part, and then just tap L2 over everything there if it's not stronger than what you're already wearing, and then hold L2 to dismantle all of it.
Okay.
Share my life.
Dang, I'm about to play. I gotta replay Ghost of Tsushima again too.
You know, I never got around to finishing the story, and after watching Corey do it, now I really want to play it for the samurai.
The story
For
was
Shogun
great, man.
himself.
Yeah,
It
I
was a
still haven't
great
even
game.
finished it. I haven't finished watching Corey play it, and I haven't like finished playing it myself.
It's a great game. The combat is great too once you understand it.
Well, Callan, if it's such a great game, why don't you just go ahead and marry it already?
Nah, I got games that I like a little bit more.
Okay.
That game is just on the side.
It's always important to have at
Oh.
least one on the side.
I'm not gonna make that joke. Not because I feel like I'll get in trouble, but because I don't feel like I have anything to add to it that you guys didn't already say.
No, we're gonna be somebody else.
You know how good it feels to like have the confidence that your girlfriend knows you wouldn't cheat, and it's not because like you're ugly and couldn't, but because she just trusts you that much.
Oh yeah.
I think everybody would like to feel like that.
I feel like low-key, like women want to feel like their man could but wouldn't.
Exactly. It's something about feeling special.
And because like being able to kind of it means you're still desirable like on the market, you know. Nobody wants to be with somebody that nobody would want, you know what I mean?
It's weird because like it's that feeling of like, oh, there is an intrinsic value to the person that I'm with, so that it's easier to like show that person off, I guess. For me, it's just kind of like, if I like am with you, I already see the value in you, and I don't need someone else to validate it for me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need another guy to like look at my girl or like compliment her for me to be like, you know, yeah, she is bad. Like, I know. Like, I know. So I kind of don't feel that need for like an outside party to be like, man, your girlfriend looks really good. It's like, I know. I see her all the time. I will say though, like, fellas, this is just a bit of life advice that'll make your life easier. If you know, and you know that other guys know, let her know. In fact, even if other guys aren't planning to let her know, just let her know. Like, I'm not, again, I don't want to sound like one of those pick-me guys, but like, low-key, just don't take your girl for granted. Because like, if you know she's attractive like that, I promised you, 50 other men are looking at her. And if she was worth like bringing into your, that's just the way I see it. Like, if she was worth bringing into my like actual circle and including her in my space in that way, like, then I know for sure, like, a good number of other guys are looking at her. And frankly, that's not a bag I wanna fumble. So it's something so minor to just be like, yo, them kicks fly, my dude. That skirt, gnarly. You know what I'm saying?
Well, considering the context of the conversation, the fact that you said kicks as the first thing, it's kind of hilarious.
Hey man, she's a sneakerhead. She's really not, actually.
Okay, I
Oh,
got rid of
mission.
all of the excess stuff.
Where's the mission I'm supposed to do?
So now what?
Is this it? I was supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to travel to this outpost. Who wants to come to the outpost with me? We're going to the anthill. Guys, we're going to the anthill.
And
Guys, we're going to the anthill. Let's go to the
First thing
anthill.
you'll have to do is acquire the launch code for this
T'Challa, why are
space
you here?
elevator.
wait, so did my power level go up?
The resistance.
Yeah, you're level 47 now. You were 42 before, I think.
Nah, he was 47.
Oh, so you went from 47 to 47. Okay, dismantling doesn't level up your power. Leveling up your gear levels up your power.
But there's
So now that
nothing.
you've-
Thank you.
Just
Now
hit
that I've
L2
cleared-
and then hold L2 when you
Okay,
go to your menu, and then
so
if not, just you have to get new gear.
Yeah.
Next to your gear, do you see any like green flashing upward lines?
No.
Okay, so that means you can't upgrade the current gear that you have on.
Running fast.
Yeah, my gear
So-
is upgraded all the way.
Yeah, so what you need to do is just make sure you keep your inventory empty like that. Like, every time you get new gear, at the end of the mission... What I would say is, when you go into the mission, don't change anything. When you get to the end of the mission, go to your loadout and, like, hold L2 to put on the strongest thing. And if nothing changes or whatever doesn't change... Or, yeah, hold L2 and then after that, just, like... see if you can upgrade anything, and if you can't, just dismantle everything that you don't have currently equipped. So that way you'll also get the resources from it, so you can upgrade the gear that you're currently wearing. What am I
Copy.
supposed to do here?
Probably gotta talk to somebody.
I'm pretty sure I just can't find it to save my life. Oh, okay, never mind. You just said, hey, Avenger, like there weren't two Avengers and a King here.
See
I'll be right
that?
back.
2 Avengers and a king. I'm the king. Look at
Whoa, I got the Norn Stone of Attunement.
I'm the captain now.
I am the captain now.
For someone not born in one.
Oh. Well, congrats to you.
Thanks, Cal. You know, I've been working on this since the day I was 12. Oh, gosh.
Ha.
Does the AC make you sleepy as well?
Nah. At least not me, at least.
I don't know. Sometimes when I'm in the AC for too long, I just get tired. Maybe it's because I sleep with the AC on, so when it's dark and the AC is going, my brain is automatically like, hey, it's sleep time. You're in sleep conditions, go to sleep.
Oh, snap.
I got it down. I got a bucket of lamb. Oh,
I actually think I will have to go at 9.
I accept those terms and conditions, no
Receive your
less.
shipment safe and sound. Keep the cube hidden, but you need a long-term solution.
Where's my phone? It's all the way over there.
You understand. Place the power of a god in your trust.
Yes, I don't take that lightly.
Acquiring Project Omega is a huge win for the Resistance.
The squeeze, the fire, and even the rat.
Stop the Kree invasion. We need to know how to use it
safely.
Maddie and I will do our best, but we could use all the help we can get.
Still no sign of Fury. So what does that mean? Did we change the future or not?
Change the future?
I don't know. Future we never got this far. Guess time will tell.
Oh, that's right. I was
No.
doing
One more
that
time.
mission chain
One more
about
time
the future.
travel, please. It's the worst.
Hey,
Are you guys seeing this cutscene as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought the crew
Who's opening a bag of chips?
I mean, Quasi said he will be right back, and it's not me.
Definitely not me.
So I guess it's just Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Roy. Roy, don't touch the cube.
Is that Future Roy?
I don't think so.
Ooh. Ah.
Hey, I got a polychron.
Hold up. Did I not do it? Oh, I don't think I did it then, I guess.
Oh,
you're
well,
ahead of me.
English teacher just submitted, or not submitted. English teacher just sent the syllabus.
How do I get it?
Whoa. I got a prototype T2.
Hit that there. Oh, whoopsie, guys. Hold up. Alright. Yo, so sorry, guys. I am gonna have to head off.
I wish Quasi was here to say goodbye to you.
Ah, I shall wait for Quasi. I'll wait for him to get back. To be polite.
Yeah. He would be really devastated if you left without saying goodbye. I think
Yeah,
he
just
might,
heartbroken.
I think he might just like pee himself, dude.
Kenneth, what are you eating over there?
I'd swear it's not me, because I hear it too. I wish I was eating. I'm very hungry.
Then what the hell is Quasi doing right now, yo?
I honestly want to know what that is as well.
Yeah, what is he doing over there, man? What's he trying to get into? Oh, thanks, Kaylee. Yo, thanks for tuning in, too. We might be doing a Last of Us stream late tonight, depending on how I feel, but California time, I know that's like 9. It might be like 8 or 9. We'll see.
If Callan's streaming The Last of Us, then I was gonna rhyme that with something, but I just didn't have the energy to find one.
Oh, no school tomorrow? Hey, let's go. Alright. So then we might see where the night takes us.
Hey,
I did play
got
Odyssey yesterday and you missed it. I was making some crazy moves. I was busting out the tech and everything.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Am I not wearing Hawkeye's iconic outfit?
Maybe you're not.
Because it said that the reward for finishing his mission chain is the iconic outfit. But if I'm already wearing that, then... What?
Maybe his uniform looks a little bit more leader. Yeah. And yo, Caleb, we ended up getting up to 52 for our foul number yesterday too. So it was pretty good. Had some fun playing Mario. Did not so much for the game afterwards, but still a lot of fun playing Mario.
Let's hear it for 52, ladies and gentlemen.
52.
52.
5-2.
That's like that DC thing they did a while ago.
Yeah. DC and their entire multiverse now to one. Infinite Frontier. The final countdown.
You know what's insane to me?
I'm listening.
Warner Brothers just decided, like, you know what? Let the directors just do what they want to do. We don't care anymore. And that resulted in them getting some of the best movies they've gotten in ages.
Yes, very much true.
Like, imagine just, like, trying to micromanage a director and expecting it to go well.
It doesn't go well at all.
But I mean, hey,
God.
that's just the way that I see it. I feel
Like, some people were confused by James Gunn's Suicide Squad. I personally was not. I thought it was a masterpiece
I thought it was
in his
great
style.
film.
It was fantastic.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I know what you're saying. Yeah, man. I know what you're saying.
You don't have to lie. It's okay. You don't know what I'm saying, because I know what I'm saying.
Man, I'm pretty sure you know what you're saying because I know what you're saying. And if I know what you're saying, then that means you know what you're saying.
Whoa! I can get a free Iron Man suit.
Oh yeah, that red, white, and blue one.
Yeah, Iron
What do they look
Man
like?
Man alloy.
Yeah. Oh God, this is ugly.
Oh, that's really bad. That's really a waste.
It's 63 for the year that he was made.
And the rockets red flare. The bombs bursting
in the air.
Gave proof.
The night.
Gave proof.
Uh,
Gave it to them.
Nothing else really.
Better flag was a flag.
Yo, Kayla, you never had kiwis before? What have you been doing with your life, sis?
I'm sorry.
Get it together. She's never had kiwis.
I don't believe you. I think you're lying.
Nah. Listen, yo, at least she asked, did you know that kiwis are so good? Oh no, that's her second time having a kiwi. I'm like, yeah, kiwis are delicious.
Yeah, kiwi is just a great fruit in general.
You
They're not that great when they get all.
kiwis.
They're not that great when they get all soft because they're harder to peel. But
yeah, very true. You know what's a fruit I think is like underrated? Doesn't get the love that it deserves.
What's that?
Pomegranates.
Oh my gosh! Why was I just thinking about I was just about to say, you know what? You know what's a fruit that's really hard to eat, but is just still really good? Pomegranate.
Pomegranates, man. Listen, it's hard to eat, but them things are worth it. Strawberries are not the best fruit, Kaylee. I need you to simmer down.
If you think strawberries are the best fruit, you're probably basic. Your Kaylee friend scares me.
Well, look, Kaylee's not basic. She's just indecisive. And I feel like that strawberries answer is a indecisive answer.
I feel like you're defending her, and I appreciate you for
Wait,
doing that, but it's okay.
Never mind. She just said that she was basic.
Oh, okay. Well, she didn't even bother like doubling back. She was just like, yeah, no, this is the truth.
Well, she said, pomegranates are not just okay, Kaylee. Get it together.
Okay, Callan, who is Kaylee and how do you know her? Tell us all the tale of Kaylee.
Oh, so Kaylee is actually someone who follows my friend's stream. And she's from another part of the country. And she tunes into my streams and supports. That's it. We don't actually know each other, but I don't know. That's it.
You know how they say
all the basic characteristics.
You know how they say the simplest
Do you like pumpkin spice
solution
lattes?
is often the one that works.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to, for the past. Okay, so basically, with the headphones, you know, the part that actually goes on your ears. that got
Yeah.
disconnected from the part that wraps around your head, basically, like the top of your dome.
Yeah.
So it got disconnected. So basically the whole stream and even before that, I've been like trying to tape the part that goes to the ear, like wrapping it around, connecting it to the part that goes over the head.
Yeah, we really do.
And then I was like, wait a minute, why don't I just put a strand of tape from the ear part and just wrap it over the top? And now it works.
Gotta keep it simple, man.
Require modern solutions.
Gotta keep it real simple.
Bro, it's like, it's basically the same thing that happened with The Last of Us yesterday. Like, when I got pissed off and annoyed, and just did
bro,
like, the
oh my
simplest
God.
thing, and that's when I won.
Oh, don't get me started on that, man. You had me screaming at some points. I'm like, go to the left!
It's like...
Oh my
it's
God.
Like, it's like someone asked you to show them what the color blue was, so in order to do that, you decided to solve a Rubik's Cube.
For real. Yeah, eventually I just got annoyed and just got silent when I was on that last part.
Jesus.
And that's when I did it.
Yeah, no, that is a really bad feeling, specifically in video games. When you get that feeling of just like, that's all I had to do?
Yeah.
That's like, wow. I
Because like
stressed
at
all
that
time for no reason.
Because at that point, it's not even satisfying. It's one thing if like you've been trying to beat something and it's literally just like you have the strategy, but it's just not playing out for you well. You can't execute it well. It's another thing entirely when like you have a strategy, and then you just get frustrated and you like do it a different way because you're just upset and you're like, I'll do it this, and then that way works, and you're like, that's all I had to. That was it. This was the thing I was upset about. I could have just done this the whole time. Like, actually, before Callan goes, because he did say he had to disappear. I'll tell this final story. Nah, Callan, you must stay. Yeah. So I was playing Xenoverse, and
Oh gosh, I was just playing that, and then I stopped playing it again.
Oh man, you should have played with me, because why not?
Yeah, that's right. I do see that you play it from time to time. I'm sorry. Sorry, I keep.
He loves
No, no, it's okay. I don't love Xenoverse. I just.
Do you like Shinobi Strikers?
I don't think it's bad. I just don't have much encouragement to play it. I feel like Xenoverse kind of flows better for me than Shinobi Strikers.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. They fumbled the bag on Shinobi Strikers. It could have been.
Yeah, they really did.
Fun.
Plus, I get that they were like, oh, we already have a bunch of fighting Naruto games. Let's make one where, like, you work together directly. Like, it tried to be the Xenoverse for Naruto, but, I don't know, Xenoverse just has better functionality, which is ironic.
Xenoverse has a story. The combat's better.
I could never imagine myself saying that Xenoverse has better functionality than something, because that game is glitchy, buggy, sometimes very unresponsive, but whatever. It's its own thing. Also, Jiren is like 3 feet tall in that game. I just want to acknowledge that. Like, Jiren is very small. I imagine him being...
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, I imagine him being like 6'8", but he's like shorter than Goku.
Wow. That man is supposed to be tall.
Yeah. It's very weird. Like, if you just next time you play, like, look at him standing next to someone, and like make the comparison. He's short.
They put all the size in his muscles.
Yeah, facts. Like, they gave him baby legs in the game too. Like, he usually kind of has baby legs, but they gave him really bad baby legs in the game. Yeah. So stop calling me Avenger. So. Yeah, I was playing Xenoverse, and there's this thing that they're doing that's basically just like supposed to be the definitive end of Xenoverse, quote unquote. And to get to it, it's a secret thing. Like, you have to like buy a gift for Goku and Oob.
It's a secret.
Give them, yeah, and I'm exposing the secret. Spoiler warning: if you don't want the ending of Xenoverse spoiled for you, if you don't want the ending of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 spoiled for you, then turn off the stream and turn it back
Nah,
on. Like,
leave the stream on. Leave the room.
leave the stream on. You leave the room. Go make some food and come back. I'll be done by the time. If I'm not done by the time you come back, then oh well. You should have made more food. Stingy. Anyway, yeah. So you have to give Goku and Oob a gift, and then when they open it up, Oob will like go to the world tournament thing, and you go talk to him, and you have to be like, hey, let's spar. And then there's this really easy fight where you fight the two of them, and you're just like, oh, that's not that bad. And then you go talk to Oob again, and there's an option like, let's fight for real this time, or like, let's go all out this time, or something like that. And it's just like, oh, that's interesting. And you fight that fight, and like Alex watched me play it, and Manny watched me play it. It is the most like nerve-wracking, hair-pulling fight in the entire game. You can't use anything to like put your health back up. You can't like transformations are allowed. Any skills are allowed. Don't you dare on your left me. I'll kill you. I see you back there. Yeah, so transformations are allowed, skills are allowed and all that. You just can't like raise your health unless you have a skill that raises health. So
like your what was
the way
that
the
first
fight
limit?
works,
Did I hear my name?
yeah. Or like if you have that move that I think it's Mira's move, where like it puts like a little circle on the ground and it, like anyone who's in the circle heals temporarily.
Oh, I didn't even know that she had that move.
Yeah, you can use it for custom characters now. I don't know how effective it is, but somebody had it a while ago. But yeah, so thing.
On your left.
Nope, and you didn't pass me. He waited. You waited on your left. There you go. That's how it works. So you have to fight Goku and Oob at the same time, and like Goku is incredibly aggressive the entire time. Oob will kind of stay back
left.
and shoot. Okay, that's fair. You got me. Oob will kind of stay back and shoot blasts at you, but like they work almost in perfect sync. So if you're getting one and you're about to like stamina break them, the other will stamina break you before you have time to do it. Or like if you're about to do a transformation, both of them will stamina break you. And it's like the only way, like I sat there and I tried 20 times. I went to sleep, I woke up, I tried another 5 times, and I was like, yeah, I'm done with this. So instead, I got Super Electric Strike, and I had a build that had just a lot of ki. So I got Super Electric Strike, I used it once, then transformed, then spammed it like 3 more times to kill one of them. And then, like, just fought the other one since, like, they couldn't really respond now that there was only one of them. And I was just like, wow, that was really easy when I did something really cheesy.
Bars. Barsh and Dorsh.
It's either cheese or cheap.
Yeah, it's just like, do something cheap or, like, die. Those are your only 2 options. Like, that's the thing. Like, there are players who play the game that are much better than me.
Alex said, did I hear my name? And then he said, oh, I remember that. I felt every punch the longer you played.
Yeah, it was really bad. Like, Alex watched me. He was like, and I think Alex has said to me, like, maybe you want to take a break. And I was like, no, shut up. But yeah, now that I've told that story in extreme, like, gruesome detail, Callus, thank you for hanging out with us tonight, buddy.
Of course, man. You guys too really do appreciate it.
But
Your
of
company
course.
is always welcome and necessary. Are we both Hawkeye?
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that in this game.
I didn't either.
Oh wait, I think you can.
Why didn't we do a fight, or why didn't we do a mission that was just all like Hulk?
Then we just have a 4th one that's just someone else.
Just like Miss Marvel. Now we get to see who's the better Clint.
I've like played as him like twice, so
You weren't able to do that before, like playing as the same character.
No, there is an update for an event that they did where it was like some tachyon something or whatever.
Oh yeah,
That
the
made it like
tachyon
that.
thing.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just like, I'm Clint from like 2 seconds in the future.
Yeah. Basically.
all right. So what's his move? What's his moveset like? What's his RT? I mean R2.
His R2.
R2 is a parry.
Yeah,
All right, but yeah, all right, you guys. But yo, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
yeah,
bro.
we can't trap you in here anymore. You need to go. Okay, you already left. Does that mean the stream is over for us as well, or do we want to get in one Clint thing and then leave the audience? Because now that I'm like sitting down in the cold, I'm tired.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
This won't take long.
I'm gonna watch some Corey X Kenshin.
Gosh. Audience, what happened to Corey via the hands of YouTube is really disgusting. And let me just say, if any of you like cause that to happen to us, I'll personally come to your house and like pat you very aggressively on the head. And then I'll mansplain to you.
I think I would use Clint more if I had more than just his t-shirt and jeans.
I don't feel bad for them.
While you were gone, I was saying to Callan, this is his iconic suit that I'm wearing right now. But like, so the mission chain for him, the reward is his iconic suit. And I'm like, I know I didn't do something out of order. So is there like, does he have more than one iconic suit? Or... Ooh, got a skill point. Oh, you can have some, and you can have some, and you can have some, and you can have some of that. Everyone, put your favorite Doberman in the comments.
Easy picking.
Jesus, I'm sleepy.
Hmm?
I'm sleepy. So like, there was this, I was looking for some ASMR the other day. And the funny thing is, it wasn't even that I was looking for ASMR to go to sleep. I was looking for ASMR to like distract me while I was awake. So like, yeah. So like, I think I was cleaning or something. Yes, I was cleaning, and I found this one like channel that's like ASMR like massages and energy removal, and one of the women on it, Martha Peng Gold, she like, so have you seen like an Ecuadorian energy removal?
Ecuadorian energy removal?
Yeah.
What the hell does that even mean?
Okay, so they take like mountain flowers, like, or mountain leaves and such.
Wait, energy removal?
Yeah.
Does it kill you?
No, it's a spiritual thing. It's supposed to remove like bad energy.
Remove your spirit from your body.
Yeah, it's supposed to remove your spirits that like the. It's supposed to remove your spirits that the Kryptonians can take over your body.
Indeed.
You might even call it eradication. You see, that's how you handle a spoiler. Because if you haven't watched the show, it's not a spoiler. because you don't know what I'm talking about. And if you have watched the show, now it's just a nice little reference.
Indeed.
But yeah, so whatchamacallit? So, in the way that the ceremony works, she's supposed to, like, you know, essentially just, like, what she's saying is supposed to be indicative of, like, no, get rid of the energy bad. So, like, at some point, she just, like, starts screaming.
What type of energy is she removing from you?
Bad energy, jealousness, enviousness, or jealousy, envy,
This won't take long.
I was about to say, are you having a seizure?
Of that nature. I'm just really sleepy.
Jealousness, envious.
Jealousness, enviousness, sadnessness.
Contemptiousness.
Gracie, I forgot that there were 10 waves of this. I don't know if I want to do 10 waves.
I'm getting annoyed by wearing this headset. So, yeah, let's end it. Gotta pick up a pair from the deli tomorrow.
Let's end it. Let's end it now. You know what? When are you going to the deli? Or when are you going to do that?
I don't have any specific time planned. Probably after my workout, so maybe around 7 or 8.
Okay. And that thing you needed to go to, when was that?
Not gonna lie, I don't remember what you're talking about.
Neither do I, that's why I didn't name it. You had a thing that you needed to... Oh no, it's a thing we're both supposed to do. The thing.
Yeah, at my house.
Yeah. Okay, so then I guess those two things can go hand in hand.
Yeah. Oh.
8 o'clock is early though. I'll show up at like 10.
We'll discuss it. The audience doesn't need to hear this conversation. It doesn't relate to them at all.
Yeah, that's fair. You guys don't need to be involved in this. You're not special yet.
The grown-ups are talking.
Yeah. Go on, play with your macaroni in the corner. That's the sound macaroni makes.
So when I beat the Hawkeye story mode thing, that's when I get his iconic suit?
I think so, because that's what I'm wearing now. I guess there's some difference between, like, the iconic suit from the mission chain, but I don't know. I don't think it didn't look like there was.
Alright, so I'll work on the Hawkeye thing tonight, probably.
Lovely.
Alright, stage crew! Kenneth, would you like to finish it off?
Alright, thanks for joining us for this stream, guys. Call Me Calendar has already left the building, but we want to thank him for being here and just enjoying us and our presence and doing the stream with us in the stream. If you like what you saw here, make sure to do the thing that makes it so that you can watch us more in the future. The subscribe button, that's what it is. Just make sure to subscribe. Comment your favorite. I already told you to do this. Comment your favorite Doberman in the comments. Also, I'm realizing I can wall run infinitely. I didn't know about that before.
Kind of dumb, but okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like somebody didn't think about that. Cause like you can wall run and then you can jump. Or, like it's not even a glitch thing. Like you can wall run, you can jump while wall running, and just move back towards the wall. Yeah, make sure to subscribe, tell me your favorite Doberman in the comments, and also anything else you want to find about this stream. It seems
Also
obvious
what?
now that it's your favorite Doberman in the comments, or comment anything that you want to comment about the stream at all. Hit the bell notification to be informed of any time that we post, because I swear I know it's been a while, but we are going to start doing that again soon. Just
Yeah, we Jarvis needed some time for himself, but
yeah.
we will be back uploading videos, not just streams.
Yeah, we've had lives to like attend to lately.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy.
Yeah, and then there was that whole like second crisis we had to go off and fight, and that was just bad. This is a lot. Saving the world takes a lot of time, guys.
It does.
I feel like you should be thanking us for disappearing, really.
Like, we could be asleep right now.
Yeah, we could have like not saved the world, but no. We recognize that like it's not about the recognition. You know, it's about like making sure everybody can sleep at night. You know? With that being said, and then a host of other things, yeah, like I said, subscribe, hit the bell, drop a comment, drop a like on this stream, drop some hearts in my email that you won't know and Jarvis won't post. And above all, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna change the slogan, because Get Loud is starting to like. I'm not gonna say it at the end of episodes.
And until next time, my brothers and sisters.
Be one with your loud self. There we go. That's better.
Nice.
It's not better. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Jesus.